Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. This might be surprising to some, but K-pop artists that belong to different generations don't always get to have a chance to have a heart-to-heart about the job with one another, let alone tell each other, hey, I feel you. Fortunately for me, there is a chance for me to do just so. Joining me in the studio for our I Feel You is NVee of the K-pop girl group, Blackswan! Hi, NVee!
Hello!
You have a real glasses with you.
I do!
Right?
You do too!
Mine without the lens?
Literally earlier.
You always poke my lens?
When I first came in and sat down and then I looked at you, I was like, In my head, I was like, don't poke his glasses, don't poke his glasses.
Right.
But then my finger was already up.
If you try to poke my glasses, it's going to go straight to my eyeball, so please don't do
poke
that.
you.
But I'm so glad today you're wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned earlier, and if you didn't wear glasses today, it looks like I'm lying.
No, you see, we think great minds think alike.
Whoa.
So you woke up today and you're like, let me just show another style. Let me put some glasses on today. And then I woke up. I was originally going to do a different outfit today.
Really?
Maybe a little bit more prettier. But then I woke up and I was like, oh, if I wear that outfit, then I have to do like a full thing of makeup. I'm not feeling it today. So we're going to go casual.
And you're wearing glasses.
Ooh,
cool. Nice decision.
Thank you.
For me, I woke up and I just told myself, okay, I want to look less shallow today. That's it.
No, but this whole outfit, I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more, semi-formal today. I don't know.
You look like a artist.
Should I continue?
But like a literal artist.
Before we started this, we were actually playing this sensitive person, 예민 boss game. So I'll continue it. What do you mean by I look like an artist? So do I look like not an artist normally?
So we're playing this game now. Okay.
Yeah, let's play this game.
You want to play this game today? Okay, let's go.
So are you saying that I'm like not an artist normally every week?
No, that's not what I was saying.
진짜 못됐다.
I was just saying, you look very intelligent.
So
today.
I don't look intelligent normally.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure your parents, your family are not watching. If not, they're gonna be like, 우리 딸 괴롭히지 마.
They don't care. They joke and tease me all the time. So it's not a big deal.
But seriously, if any of our listeners, if you realize when people say something very tiny, whether it's a compliment or not, and you get very sensitive reaction, like, what do you mean? Are you okay or not? That you might have a really high stress level.
Yeah, the normal thing that some people will say, sometimes they'll be like, oh my gosh, you look so pretty today. And I'm like, am I not pretty every day? It's like, and it's like a not an inside joke, but it's a joking type thing, especially in
Korea.
US.
In Korea, a lot of people say, "Oh, 되게 살 빠져 보여. You look thinner." Then I'm like, "What?"
Was I fat before?
Yeah, are you fat shaming me? Do I look fat before or something? They're like, "Oh, 그거 아니요."
No, that's not what I meant. And then I'm like, no, I'm just joke.
Right, joking. 농담이에요. Like, "Oh, 죄송해요," and then they feel really bad.
Funny though.
Anyway, how is you? How's your weekend? Did you do anything?
The weekend.
Nothing much in bed.
No,
staying home?
I worked all week, and then I was like, let me take 2 days and rest so I can be ready for the week. But it was funny because I like to stay up. Because I like the peace that the night gives. I like to be able to watch things or read things all night long and then fall asleep and wake up whenever I want. So I gave those 2 days to me, but last night...
What happened?
I did not sleep last night.
Why?
Well, I was watching something and I was like, I gotta get ready for the week. So I picked out an outfit and then I took a shower. But TMI, my clog in our shower clogged.
Oh no!
So I was taking a bath shower, and I hate that.
Ew.
So like mid-shower, before I washed my hair, I was like, okay, let's look at the problem. So yeah, I had to clean out
Oh man.
I'm not gonna go in detail because it's gross, but like
I
yeah,
understand
clean
that.
out
I have a
the
sister,
shower.
and I must say, every time I go to a shower booth, sorry for outing you, my sister. She's an older sister of mine, and sometimes it irritates me because girls' long hair get clogged inside the shower booth. It's like watching the horror movie The Ring. You pull out a strand of hair,
And
like,
then it keeps going,
like
it
what
keeps
is
going.
that?
But it's really gross how it's just gross. I'm not even gonna go
Yeah,
into it.
that's
It's
why.
not radio talk, but yeah. Yeah, I had to do that, but I took a shower and then I finished. I did my hair, put it up, and then I put on a show. And
Which
it
show
was
did you
like-
watch? A drama?
It was
animation?
an anime.
Oh my god, I watched an animation too and I regret it so
I
much.
did try that anime that you recommended me last week, though. And then, like, I watched, like, 2 episodes, and I'm like, this relates to me too much. Let me stop.
I'll tell
it's
people.
funny.
This animation is quite funny but very kind of vulgar. It's about a group of like Japanese gangster yakuza who became a girl idol, and they became an idol group. And the plot is so funny because they are basically yakuzas, men, and they had to become a girl idol. So the way they behave is like they have to do fan meetings and stuff. I was laughing
Fan
and
meetings,
laughing.
concerts,
Right.
and it's funny because they're men on the inside.
Right?
But they have a girl voice on the outside. But all
It's
of the,
so funny.
the situations, especially more on the concert situations,
Right.
I was like, I need to stop this.
But,
I couldn't watch it because I was like, let me just stop because this.
I only
this
watched 2
relates to me
episodes. On the
too.
second episode, it's funny because there was one part where these 3 guys, actually they went to a radio show for the first time.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh
I
my
remember. That was so funny. Oh,
goodness.
what did he say? Because
He
he was
said
like, oh, I
wrong
have to be
things.
really, really
Real.
funny.
Right.
And I forgot what he
But
said,
it
but it was funny.
pinpoints a lot of like facts about idols these days. They're like saying nowadays idols, people like honesty, transparency, instead of like, 저 연애 안 해요. I don't hold hands. I don't know what's kiss. Instead, we're like, 뽀뽀했죠. Hey, we did that
Yeah,
before. You know,
yeah.
all this kind of things, right?
Yeah.
So it's quite funny, but yeah. But last night I watched something worse than that. Yeah, don't watch it. It's something about like the fairy tale. It's about like Cinderella, the Red Riding Hood thing with a twist.
Is it an animation?
Yes, it's
Tell me the
very,
name later.
It's 19금. It's not for kids, so I watch it, and it's so nastily twist. It's like you think it's like a fairy tale. Like for example, the first episode.
Those are like the name of like the people who wrote the fairy tales,
Yes,
right?
the Grimm variation.
I saw that
Yeah.
on my list yesterday. I was like, that looks interesting. I might have to try it.
It's disturbing. Very. For
Okay.
example, the first one,
I
Cinderella.
could tell by the title because I
Right.
know the actual writers of the original fairy tales.
Right,
those
right.
stories are not for children because
Exactly.
I had to read them in high
It's
school.
only Disney that actually make all these fairy tales from the Grimm brothers, like make
So
it
I
very
knew when I saw
beautiful.
that, I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's not gonna be a happy.
But it makes you think a lot. Like one episode was about Cinderella, and they were like saying, "What if Cinderella was actually the manipulative sister, not the stepsisters?" Like, whoa,
That's
that
an
makes a
interesting
sense.
take. I might
Right?
have to watch that. Okay,
Exactly,
maybe I
but,
should put that on my list for the weekend.
Anyway, good luck to you. So good. Our weekends were full of like fixing things at home, cleaning up, and also
It was 6 a.m. by the time I finished everything. And I just put on a show and I was like, okay, we're just going to put this show on. I've watched it 1,000 times, so it'll help me go to sleep. And then I wake up at 10:45. I was like, oh
no.
I don't feel like doing makeup now, so we'll save it for next week.
You look fine, and thanks to that, you're wearing glasses today. Oh
That's
man.
why I wore glasses today.
Exactly. Anyway, today we're talking about also less mundane stuff. Is there any way you actually try to make your daily life like adding some whimsy or fun elements to your
Like
daily
some
life?
spice.
Yeah. Is there any way? Because one of the example I like it is like when they were like suggesting, some people comment saying, when you wash anything, fruits, vegetables, you'll be like, time for a bath. You say it to them and you do all these like chores.
I don't
What about
say
you?
that. But I think what I add a little spice in my life is
When you do like daily chores or anything,
when it comes to chores, if I'm like making dinner, I'll usually
play songs.
play songs and like just
What kind of music? Oh, just
dance and
you can
cook
dance and cook at the same time.
or singing in the shower,
Oh.
or watching movies in the shower because I
How do you do that? Movies in the shower. How do you do that?
Gabby, sometime last year, she bought this thing that hooks up to the shower wall, and it's like a case. You just put your phone in the case, and then you can flip it, and then you just
Shower
watch.
and watch
So
it.
I'm like watching while showering and
Right.
doing my hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really interesting.
That's gonna be so bad for me. I'm gonna be
but
stuck
I'm
in
in the
shower
shower.
for an
Yeah,
hour.
I'm in the shower for too long. But even with or without the phone, I'm in the shower for too long because my hair
Really?
takes time.
Oh, you do the hair treatment things, right? Oh, trust me,
Curly
guys.
hair, you have to really do everything in the shower.
Trust me, guys, we're so lazy. I don't even use
You guys have it
conditioners.
easy.
Yeah, but now that my hair is getting a little longer, I feel your pain. Because drying it and washing it is like takes more time. Before, like, I'll just squeeze a little shampoo, just rub it, done. But now I'm like,
With my hair, there's this a thing where it said, oh, you shouldn't like sleep with wet hair because you could get a cold.
coat right.
I do that all the time.
Oh, really?
Well, with like curly hair, I put my product in. Sometimes it's good to like dry your hair if you want a certain style
right.
for curly hair. But usually I put my product in and then I do the scrunch to get my curls and then I put it in a nightcap and that's it.
Oh, really?
And I
Some
let
people
it
like saying
air
that
dry that way.
you have to be careful because your follicles it might get stuck and you might lose hair, blah, blah, blah.
You gotta have a satin nightcap.
Ah, that's the point. You're so fancy. Who gets a
You
nightcap
have to
like
take
that?
Hey, curly girls, or just people in general who have hair. Sorry for the sorry, I'm not excluding people who don't have hair.
You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get canceled later.
If you have a lot of hair, or just hair in general, it's actually really good to sleep in a satin nightcap or have a satin pillowcase and sheets.
I would try
Because
that.
it protects your hair and it gets it less frizzy and knotty.
But now I'm like thinking maybe I should cut my hair because the longer it gets.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, but it's like doing laundry on my head.
You should do a man bun.
Oh man, but no, I'm gonna look like some
I'm interested.
teacher, guru.
I'm
you know?
actually curious to see what you would look like in a man bun.
I'm gonna look like I don't want to get cancelled. Okay, let's just move on. All right, speaking about mundane stuff, like what NVee does, she would like add some fun things, doing like watching movies, listening to song while cooking or like in the shower booth. I think that works. You could try to play like Caribbean of the Bay. What's that movie? Is that Caribbean of the Bay? Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, thank you. Oh my God.
I knew that that's what you were saying, but I was so
forgot the title, right?
flabbergasted that you
Yeah.
said Caribbean of the Bay.
It's
I was like, see, I know he's talking about Pirates of the
I
Caribbean.
think I know why I said
but-
that. Because there is a water park with a similar name in
oh,
Korea.
really?
Yeah, it's
I
the
know
first
that.
one and the last one that I said earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
But play Pirates of the Caribbean while cooking. You're gonna look like you're in the cooking competition. Dun, 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 and you're cooking.
I actually
Yeah.
really love listening to the scores. The
Right?
music
It's really
scores.
good. So when you listen to that cooking, you're gonna feel like you're an Iron Chef or something.
Or you do the run.
Don't run while cooking. Oh, that famous run. All right, of course, we're going to jump to our mini Korean lesson after our chit chat. But first, we're going to take a quick song break with this song by Kai. This is Rover.
Call me Rover.
Rover. Obviously, that's Rover by Kai. Do you know there is an original version of this song? You know
I
there's a
didn't
remake?
know that was an
Yeah, there's an original version by a Bulgarian singer called Dara, D-A-R-A. And yeah, her version, I like that actually.
I'll have to
Yeah,
look
because
it
sometimes I don't want to listen to Kai because it's like a guy singing to me. So I would like so like for Dara's version, it's like Mr. Rover, it's called, I think. Yeah, so I kind of like it too. Both are good in their own
Just
ways.
think of it as a
Rover. No, I want to have like Rover.
just
Rover.
pretend that a girl is singing it to you or something.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to get canceled. But anyway, we're gonna read some messages here. Kittiger140 actually has a question say here. Hello NVee, my Capricorn buddy. You know I'm always waiting to see what outfit you wear today. Any fashion or style is so perfect with you. Ooh.
Today
What's your outfit?
we have
설명해 주세요.
brown pants with some boots.
Oh, hi
And
boots.
a green sweater
Mm-hmm.
and a headscarf with glasses. Today, I didn't even know I was doing this, but if you really look at my outfit, I'm actually playing. I have Shaggy vibes.
Scooby-Doo.
today. It's from Scooby-Doo.
It makes sense.
I got the
진짜
boot cut
비슷해.
brown pants.
Right.
with
진짜네?
Yeah, with like
Right.
the, hair.
Yeah, well, what am I then? I'm Wednesday. Okay, whatever.
Actually, yeah, good job. You're Wednesday with
Addams.
glasses.
Yeah. The next one here, Andrew King say, NVee, tell us more about CaptureCon. Is this your first performance in your hometown as Blackswan? What's CaptureCon?
So CaptureCon is, it's just a K-pop convention that is being held in DC.
Ah.
And so yeah, Blackswan is performing there. And yes, this will be my first performance with Blackswan in my hometown.
Woo! You're going to DC! Wow!
One step at a time.
Woo!
Then later, hopefully in the future, we can do a whole concert at FedEx Field. Oh wait, no, it's not called that anymore. I don't remember the name, but y'all who live in the DMV area. Know what I'm talking about.
Oh
But
man, I'm happy for you. When are you guys flying to DC then?
I
You don't remember?
No, the performance is on the 31st
30 this month?
of May. Sorry.
Oh, May.
Yeah, the
Okay,
performance is
May.
on the 31st of May.
좋겠다. You have something to
so
look forward to.
I think there are still things that are getting fixed for like the itineraries
Right,
for the
right,
flights.
right.
So I don't know yet, but in May we will be busy. We will
Okay,
be
March,
traveling.
April, and May. We have like 3 months. 제발 Blackswan 회사 get more concert for them. Woo! 그냥 미국 가면 안 되죠.
And
right?
actually, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we actually just posted our light stick thingy.
Oh, I saw that thing. Isn't it a competition?
Yeah,
thing?
it's a competition.
Right.
So for those who don't know yet, we're holding a competition for our light stick that you just draw your own kind of version of how our light stick would
Right.
work. Or technically your light stick for the fans, since you'll be using them most of the time. But yeah. February 28th is the cut line. So
End of this month. Everybody, remember once again, if you are a Lumina, please try to participate if you have the talent in designing a nice light stick.
we need it.
Yeah, because
We've
I
been
know
waiting a long time.
I know a lot of people complain, a lot of fandoms actually complain about the companies like, why do you make our fan stick so ugly? Then you guys can make your own fan stick. Oh my god,
Yeah.
yours should be easy because you guys are Blackswan.
Yeah, but I'm glad that they get to create. They
Right?
get to create it. So we will see. If you want more information, just go on Blackswan and then you'll
Oh,
see the post.
좋겠다, light stick. You guys can be like, Lumina, Blackswan, power.
Yeah.
like Sailor Moon.
I
재밌겠다.
like that, but there you go. It's fun.
Sorry, I look like an anime otaku here, but yeah, moving on to more lyrics here. Lyrics, I say lyrics.
It's fine, they're
Messages.
words.
King Lindo TV say the two of you look great with glasses.
We can just style anything, huh?
Oh, wow, we always look. Wait a minute.
Did we not look good with
I
glasses
know.
before?
Do we look bad without glasses before? No, we're just kidding.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Leonard's Balance message. You want to read for us?
NVee always surprises us with her stunning looks every episode. She's so gorgeous. Aw.
Yo.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Midalia's message. You want to read for us also?
NVee! I've been listening to IU's Love Wins All lately. I love that song. It reminds me of you. You should definitely officially cover it.
Yeah.
Of course. I can't guarantee it anytime soon, but it's been on my cover list for a long time.
Oh,
So
cool.
hopefully you'll get it
Oh,
eventually.
NV version of that song should be fun to
Thanks.
listen. Yeah. Diego Ramirez.
Hey, Diego!
Oh, do you know this person?
fan.
Oh, please read the message then.
NVee! I miss you. I can't wait to see you when y'all are here in the States. Girl, yes. Promise we'll get a burger together. You know where we're gonna go, Diego? Come on.
Burger. 좋겠다. I didn't even try the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1 guys, you know? I didn't even try that before.
guy.
Ah, 진짜.
Okay, wait. There's one here.
Oh, really? But it doesn't taste the same.
It's not the same, but it's close enough.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna try that. All right, Unique Ananya say, Envy, congrats on completing a year on I Feel You.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Right.
Because my first episode was on Valentine's Day, I believe. From
Ah,
last year.
wow. And Unique continues, I still remember your first day. It was Valentine's Day and Harin gave you chocolate. Blackswan came to India that weekend. And next week you gave her...
Sompapdi.
Sombati. What's sombati?
It's a Indian dessert. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's a sweet dessert, and so it's like cut into cubes, but it's like a flaky type thing.
Okay.
It's really good.
Oh,
the next time I go to India, I'll grab some.
That
and
looks
I'll
good
give
with
some to you.
coffee. Oh my
It
goodness.
would, yeah. I don't drink coffee, but if
Sompati.
you pair it with coffee, it would be good.
Oh, 맛있겠다. Congrats on your 1 anniversary.
Yay.
And for those listeners who missed, once Harin come back, we're going to celebrate her 1 year anniversary also. So yeah, she'll be back in March probably. We don't know the actual date yet,
Her
but we're going to
baby
let
is
you know.
so cute, though.
I know, right? Her second one. So cute.
진짜. When are we going to meet your baby?
I'm scared of babies. I can't handle babies.
No, remember.
Uh-huh.
They can smell fear.
Oh no.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, I'm going to be like Maleficent, like, oh, get away, you creature.
You know what I see you? Because babies love to stare because they're curious. They're seeing new things they've never seen before. They're just learning things, so they're gonna stare at you.
Oh no.
But I can see.
I'm going to be like, ew, stop
If
looking
I
at me.
see exactly, that's what I was gonna say. If I see a baby staring at you, the first thing you're gonna do is like,
Stop staring at me.
what are you looking at?
뭘 봐, 이놈아. Yeah, 뭘 봐. Yeah, oh man, I'm so not ready to handle
But
any
no, I
babies.
think you'd be. They're really cute. Once you're just there and you just hold them, you'll be fine.
I think baby is fine. I don't like toddlers. They're so naughty.
There's the terrible twos. Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
called terrible twos.
Oh
They're
my
the
goodness.
they're the worst, but also the cutest time to.
Purest form. Afterwards, good luck.
Yeah.
Johnny says shaved head is the lowest possible
I
maintenance.
know. Sometimes
But there was
sometimes
a
I want to shave my head.
no. Oh,
But I
mean,
know my company will not let me.
Oh, of
shave
course,
my
not
head.
yet. No, I mean some ladies look good on it. Like let's say Yusora 선배님, she had really short crew cut hair.
There's actually a couple of female idols who have shaved their head and they look amazing.
Right, some of them. As long as you're not the extreme type like Britney Spears did. But I mean, she looked fine. I don't know.
I forgot she shaved.
Yeah,
her head.
remember she really shaved her hair one day. But there was a question I really asked people seriously. I was like, do you use shampoo or not for people who have like, bald or shaved hair? Apparently they do. When
It's just like any other hair.
Right. Because if me, I would not bother using a shampoo. 그냥 soap my whole body, that's it,
I mean, yeah. But shampoo, yeah.
Yeah. I think it depends on people. Oh, Matthews Antonio said, you want to read that for us?
Hi, NVee and Xander. Sending love from Brazil. NVee, I hope the tour is coming soon here too. I hope so too.
Brazil!
We
Samba!
all really want to celebrate with you.
Oh my God, I want to go to Brazil.
I
someday.
do too. Their food is
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh man, Brazil. Oh, let's dream about. At least you're going to the States. Come on. Hey. Anyway, enough of talk. Thank you so much for your messages. Send more if you have any questions to us. Of course, after all this fun, we still have to go back to our lesson time.
Yes, let's go.
Right, for our mini Korean lesson today, we're going to take a look at a few expressions from the song Episode by 이무진. And one of the first expressions we hear on the song is 버릇이 하나 있어. Do you know this word? What's 버릇?
버릇. This is the first day I'm hearing this word.
버릇 is actually habit or manners. It depends on
Okay.
how you use it. So 버릇, 하나, you know 하나, right?
What?
하나, 둘, 셋. You know that song by CL.
Yes.
And 있어, we all know to be or to
yes.
have, right? So 버릇 하나 있어, it's like I have a habit.
Okay.
So if you put it together. So for example, like an example here is like 흥얼거리는 버릇이 있어요. I have a habit of humming.
I
흥얼거리
actually
is
really
like
do have a habit of humming.
Really? When?
During awkward situations.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everybody, now you know, if NVee hums in front of you during a fan meet, you know she's awkward with you. Da-da-da.
You know, actually, at fan meets, I won't hum.
I'm sure.
It's more on like, like let's say you and I had an argument,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next day we see each other again, and like we both don't want to like talk or like look at each other,
Mm-hmm.
so we're just sitting here in silence, and I'll just be like,
Oh man, is that your passive aggressive
Dude,
mode?
dude.
무서워.
No, it's not being passive aggressive. It's just
Like-
I don't mind silence.
It's like NVee
but
saying,
when it's an awkward silence, I'm just gonna add sounds. Yeah.
You're still gonna die later. Oh, that's a good one actually.
But
Humming.
either it's like that or
breaks
just
the
in
ice.
general. Sometimes I'll
agree.
just hum.
It breaks the ice definitely. It's a good thing. And also another one. 이거 버릇 될 것 같아. This could become a habit. For example, if you keep saying that 어쩌라고 어쩌라고 어쩌라고, you say something like so what so what so what, and you could tell this boy like, hey, 이거 버릇 될 것 같아. You're gonna become a habit to you, so don't do that. 그만해. But when 버릇, it's like we say it's habit, right? If you use it in a different way, it actually means manners. For example, 동생이 버릇이 없어요. If you say you don't have 버릇, it's like it doesn't mean you don't have a habit.
manners.
It's more like you have no manners.
Okay.
버릇이 없어요. You can use it that way. And you could say, for example, don't be so rude. 버릇 없이 굴지 마. You can say in this way.
Okay.
굴지 마. It's quite difficult, right? But I mean, you can use Konglish if you want to say, no 버릇. Oh my goodness. You could just say it that way. Perhaps
Okay.
easier way for you. So, of course, speaking of 말 버릇, we also have a thing called 말 버릇 and 입 버릇. So you know 말, speaking, right? 말 and 입,
Right.
your mouth, your lip,
Yeah.
right? So if you put 버릇 together, it means habit of speaking or something you say aloud out of habit, right? So 말 버릇이 나쁘다. If you say somebody is like, your 말 버릇 is so bad, it means you swear a lot. You're very like vulgar, like your mouth is like always 욕해, you know? Do you know anybody around you have like 말 버릇 나빠?
Oh, of course.
Oh, really? Do you think I'm a
That swears a lot.
yeah? Do you think I'm a person who have 말 버릇 like 좋아 나빠?
I have to speak to you more outside of work. I can see it, but I need to confirm it first. So when we go out and get a dinner with some of our friends, then I will
Right.
see it.
I'm very versatile, I must say. A lot of people are surprised.
Depends
like-
on the situation, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people are surprised how I do radio because based on my social life, if I have to, sometimes the thing I said could be so radio unfriendly to the point you're like, are you not afraid like 버릇이 될 것 같아. It's going to become a habit for you to say bad things, but I can switch, everybody. Don't worry.
I think everybody has that.
Right?
Maybe some more than most, but like everybody has it.
Right, 말 버릇, this is what you say. There's another one. If you add the word 손, hand, in front, it's like habits involving the hands. Right.
That's me.
Really? Do you fidget
My
a lot?
mom
Or?
always says this. She says when I talk,
Uh-huh.
I use my hands a lot.
Isn't it good?
It makes
expressive.
That's how I express my.
So you're doing this.
That's how I express. But listen, if you just see, that's how I express myself with my hands. So if I don't use my hands, I'm going to use the rest of my body, as you can tell.
But it's good. It's expressive.
I use body language to express myself.
It's
a lot.
good. It's actually smart.
Especially
it's
my
intelligent. Trust me, because you should learn sign language also.
I actually would love to. I know how to
Right?
say my name in sign language.
Oh, really? How? Oh, are you spelling with your hands? Oh, that's
how I say
amazing.
it.
In
Spell my
Korea, 인사 hello is this one. 안녕하세요.
Oh, really?
So cute, right?
Because I know
안녕하세요.
only a couple of like American sign language. Because I know
Right.
every language has their own.
Exactly.
different
Sign
thing.
language is not universal, everybody.
Right.
Korean and the American one is so different. They're a little similar ones, but it's so different.
There was one time I was performing with a group of people before I had debuted, and we had to learn a song, and one half of it was in like sign language.
Uh-huh.
So, I
Oh my
learned a
God,
little
you
bit, but
did
I
that?
don't. I have to go back to the video and see.
Right, because sign language, people who know sign language, sometimes when they talk, they have 손버릇. They have this habit. They also express their hands a lot.
But do you ever see the sign language translators when they're
Rapper?
translating a rapper or singer at a concert? They
Oh
are so
my
expressive.
goodness.
I love it. When we do concerts, I want to hire a sign language person.
It was
to do that.
viral in America when they were like one of
Especially
the
for the
rappers.
Super Bowl?
Is
Did you
it?
watch
That one,
the
yeah.
Super Bowl?
Super
Oh my
Bowl.
gosh, he was in it. I loved it.
But aside from that one, the vulgar ones, like Cardi B song, those kind.
I haven't seen
Oh,
any sign language for
man.
like more vocal
It was
type songs.
crazy, but it was so fun to watch. Oh my goodness. But yeah, shout out to all
she's
this.
going off. Wait, I think I remember seeing her.
This is like
I
a
think it was
rap
on a
sign
TikTok or
language.
something.
맞아요. But shout out to
But
them.
you have to really,
It's really fast.
especially if it's really fast.
Right.
Oh, you have to
So
practice.
usually those kind of people, I think they're called Kodak or something, children of deaf people, like something like that. Those are the people who could do sign language really fast and accurately. And if you are learning without having any family members around you that are deaf, it's really difficult. So there's people who are translating all this rap. Wow, they are really fast. Oh my God, they're like dancing. Basically, they're dancing.
Wow.
We're watching some videos right now here. Oh
There
my
was
goodness.
actually a Lumina who signed our song Karma
Really?
once.
Wow.
And it was so expressive. I loved it.
Oh, that's so cool. Share with us someday. Anyway, another thing we talk about 손버릇. If you say 손버릇이 나빠요, 나쁘다, to have bad hand habit, it means
Yeah.
usually it means that you steal stuff.
Oh,
This
no, I don't
person
have
like to
that.
like yeah. But another thing that is more like a traditional way of saying people 손버릇 나빠 is like they steal stuff. They have like sticky hands, we call that. But nowadays for the younger generation, we use it different ways. We say that some people 손버릇 나빠. It's like some people who are too touchy, you know.
Yeah.
And there is one person who is quite famous for having this 나쁜 손. 홍석천 선배님. 홍석천, yeah, he's like the one of them, the only before the first gay celebrity, the bald guy, 홍석천 선배님. You know,
Okay.
yeah, he always say, he has a 나쁜 손. He always like touch guys. 이거 잘생긴 남자 나쁜 손 버릇. I'm like, oh man, you're gonna get into trouble someday. So yeah, we could call it like 나쁜 손 also.
Okay.
Yeah, so also, of course, we have another word here called 잠에 들 시간. So just now you mentioned about, you know, your sleeping time, right?
Yeah.
So you know 잠, sleep.
Yes.
들다, to enter. 잠에 들다 means to fall asleep. So if you add 시간 behind, it's like time to sleep. So it's actually mean bedtime. So last night, your 잠에 들 시간이 지났어요 for you. You missed it,
Yeah, I
right?
missed it.
You totally missed it. So yeah, 이제 잘 시간이에요. You could say that simply. Now it's bedtime. So you could say, 얘들아, 이제 잘 시간이에요. You could say that to kids.
Okay.
Or you can also say, 잠잘 시간이 지났어요. It's past my bedtime. 저 집에 가야 돼요. You know, I want to go home. This is the best excuse. I love to use this a lot. I have to like say, my health is not so good. 잠잘 시간이 지났어요. 빨리 집에 가야 돼요. This is like my biggest excuse these days.
You know, I would say what excuses I use, but I don't want to say it in case
Your
know
friends are listening?
my
Tell us.
friends or just people know. I don't want them to know.
궁금하다.
No, you will
진짜.
never know my excuses because then if you hang out with me and then I use that excuse, I'm like, oh, she just wants to go home.
Right. That's
So
so
I
true.
unfortunately will not get to know my excuses.
근데 it depends on your friends. Sometimes when you even say that, 잠잘 시간이 지났어요, when you say it's past my bedtime, people like saying, sleep, it's only after you die. That's peaceful sleep. I'm like, wow, they
Yeah,
never
but
let you
sleep
go
is
home.
important.
Right, I know, right? 근데 being an entertainer or an artist, it's the best excuse. 내 스케줄 있어. Is that your
No,
excuse?
that's
내
not-
스케줄 있어요.
That's not. They'll know if I have a schedule because they'll see me post or they'll see posts later. So I
내일-
can't use that.
내일 비공개 방송 있어요. Like non-official schedule. Meeting 있어요.
No.
That's the best thing.
It
no?
is true, yes.
Yeah?
But no, I have not used that.
That's my cheat
unfortunately.
key, but not
Stop
anymore.
trying to out me on television.
Slowly, I will. Anyway, we have one last question
Okay.
here, last expression, which is 모른 척하다.
I do not know what this is.
모르다, you don't, 몰라,
Oh,
you know, right?
yes, that I know.
척, to pretend.
Okay.
So when you put this together, 모른 척하다, it's like to pretend not to know something.
Okay.
So for example, when you say, you know, I don't know what's, okay, this is the only example that pops in my mind. When you see your best friend guys cheating, and you just 모른 척하다, you pretend
Oh
not to
heck
know.
no! I don't pretend that. I do not pretend. If I saw someone cheating on you, I'd be like, 선배님, you better break up with that person right now because I
Really?
just saw them out today. No, even if you're happy, I want someone who will treat you right.
와, 멋있다.
No, if
Uh-huh.
someone does not tell me that and I marry that person and
Right.
you knew the whole time, you're not my best friend. You're
That's
not my
true.
friend.
But the awkward part is like, what if both were your friends and you don't know what to do?
I still tell them.
진짜?
It'll be awkward. Like, hey, whether you believe me or not, I saw this person.
Oh my God, wait a minute. Did we
this
just mention
person.
about cheating? Our group chat is going to be exploding again. Oh, this is always like a cheat key, our the explosion topic.
No, but really.
근데 in this situation, what you can say is 모른 척 하지 마. Don't pretend not to
don't
know.
pretend. Okay,
Yeah,
not to
모른
know.
척
Okay,
하지 마.
모른 척 하지 마.
Right.
Okay.
Or if you want to ask, or if that nasty guy saw you, he got caught by you, because like 모른 척 해줘요. Can you please pretend you didn't know? Oh, then what will you do? Like, NVee, 모른 척 해줘요. Don't tell Liz. Don't tell Liz that I actually cheated. Then what will you say in that
Then
situation?
I'll lie.
Whoa!
And then go to my friend
Uh-huh.
and say, you need to talk to your man because I just saw him with this girl and he just told me to pretend not to know.
I do agree, even though it's painful.
It's
or-
hard,
right,
especially if it's
yeah.
your family or your friends. It's hard. And it's like, oh, what if they don't believe me? Like, because they're so happy. So they might, love can like blind you sometimes.
Right, 진짜.
So, yeah, it's hard, but like, you want your family and friends to be with someone who is trustworthy. You
Right.
Know, and who will
They say
make them
treat people the way
happy.
you want them to treat you, right? I think I want the same treatment too.
To this day, I still like. I'm not gonna say too much on cheating, but I just don't understand why people cheat in a relationship. It
Yeah.
just doesn't make sense to me.
I know
But
some
I can't
lis-
say stuff.
Some listeners did cheat. She confessed. So yeah,
I
people
have
do
heard
make
some
make
confess.
mistakes.
That's why I'm not
yeah.
gonna say anything because maybe it's just the situation. But yeah, I just don't understand.
Right. There are a lot of situations. It's very hard to tell why somebody cheat.
Yeah.
But one thing also, a good advice for all of you guys about 모르는 척하지 마 is when you're in a company, when it involves HR, when you know there's a scandal or rumor going on, it's always nice to make it transparent because this will actually build up and boom! Become a big problem.
Yeah.
사내 맞선 그래도 하고 싶다. 이런 사내 맞선 like company romance thing.
Oh.
That would be so nice.
A company romance?
Yeah.
Really?
At least in the drama. Only in the drama. All right. I hope we learned a few words here today, and hopefully you guys find some of this useful here. We're going to chit chat more about it because we've spent so much time talking about this and that. But of course, we're going to be back after we listen to this song. This is Imujin with Episode. That was Imujin and his song Episode. And his name really does remind me of Limousine, you know?
Limousine?
Right? That's why he actually has a show like called Limousine or something by Imujin. And he actually, it's like Limousine because he actually carries all the other artists to his show to sing. It was a fun show, actually. Very musically good. Back to some more messages here. Today we learned 모른 척하다. Ashley has a message say, I always 모른 척하다 when my boss is scolding me. Then they'll just explain it again to me calmly. Haha. Perks of being foreigner. Right. I believe Ashley is actually working in Korea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I must say, a lot of time, even my Korean is good. Sometimes I don't understand a lot of the things. But sometimes, I'm just gonna be very honest. I do it on purpose. When I find somebody annoying and they just say so many BS to me in Korean, I'm like, 네? 뭐라고요? 다시 한번 설명해줘요. One more time. What do
And
you
then
mean?
they'll get annoyed and just like, okay, like never mind.
And then they say it slowly again and say, 네, 네, 알겠어요. But actually inside my heart, I'm like, I'm just making you say it one more time.
Perks of being a foreigner.
Yeah, I love doing that. I'm a nasty, in Korean we say 청개구리, a green frog. 청개구리. It's like doing a blue frog or a green frog. It's like doing opposite of what people ask you to do. I love doing that.
I don't think I've used not that I know of, I don't think I've used my foreign card yet.
Not yet, right?
No.
Very
And
soon, don't
I
worry.
haven't had any reasons.
But now you're really a foreigner, so you don't really play that yet. Wait until you're here long enough. Oh, trust me, it's gonna be very handy sometimes. Another message from Matthews Antonio saying, "Be careful with dispatch."
Oh, dispatch.
For those who do not know, I'm sure a lot of people know. Dispatch is a paparazzi. It's actually from a news press. And I must say, I don't know, these days it seems like this patch actually toned down a lot. In the
Yeah.
past, there were so many bombs from them. They would threaten people.
Either they've toned down a lot or they just haven't been able to find anything.
Oh,
That I know of.
which one do you think is? Do you think they're like 모르는 척 or 진짜 몰라? Do they really not know?
You know what? I would say like they don't know, but them being paparazzi, I'm sure they have something, but they can't.
Yeah. Another lesson for Korean K-pop 101, entertainers are a very good sacrificial goat when it comes to like politics, you know. There's a thing, oh my god, sounds like media study. When anything big happens, suddenly boom, scandals. Like try to study the pattern of this. If you're a media student, try to see every time there is an entertainer scandal or anything that pops up, try to find a hidden agenda behind it. Oh, so juicy.
It sounds like a detective.
Yeah. Are you afraid of any paparazzi stuff, or do you have nothing to hide?
I'm gonna be honest. I have nothing to hide.
Wow, really?
Like I'm sure that there maybe is something that they could find because they're paparazzi. But I mean, in all honesty, I have nothing to hide. I'm pretty much I don't do too much.
Right.
I'm a very like, as some people would say, I'm a goody two shoes.
Ooh,
I mean,
do
I don't
feel so.
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Right.
I don't date. So like the only thing like let's say paparazzi would get on me is she's going to the convenience store to get some snacks again at 2 a.m. at night.
Oh.
She's so boring. Like that's all you would get.
Oh, your company
I mean, it
must
could
love you.
change. It could change, but like I don't really do too
but
much.
sometimes some paparazzi is so nasty because
They could lie. They could just take a picture.
Exactly.
And then they could make a story. That's the thing about paparazzi. I can't say too much because I don't know their job too well.
Right.
But like, if you don't have anything, you gotta get some sort of scoop. So if you find, she's doing. Let me just take a picture of this. Oh my gosh, she is hanging out with this guy that we saw. They're grabbing chicken.
Right.
Make a whole story that is not true.
But actually, sometimes it's good noise marketing. Depends on
True,
how good
it
or
is
bad.
true.
Right?
If as long as it doesn't like
So
ruin anything.
hopefully, NVee has scandal very soon. Wow!
What kind of scandal do you see me?
I don't know anything.
Like, what's the title? What's the title of my scandal?
NVee, 남자들이랑 치킨 먹기. Chicken.
If it involves chicken,
Uh-huh.
it's possible.
Yeah, those are good ones. And who knows, you might actually get advertisements for chicken 광고.
That'd be nice.
Mildred and Nuevo has a question for us saying, what are the other languages that you want to learn aside from body language? Because I want to learn Spanish because I've been watching the original Marima Mexican drama, I guess, is it?
Maybe.
Marimar?
I do
don't
not
know. Yeah. What language do you want to learn?
Other than
On your list right now, like first one.
finishing Korean, Japanese.
Japanese!
I learned a little bit in college, so I know how to read and write.
Right.
But I need to learn how to speak too.
Right. Korean and
I really
Japanese.
do. Japanese is hard though.
I think you can do both back-to-back, Korean and Japanese, because their grammar, like the structure is very
The grammar
similar.
structure is similar though.
Don't learn Chinese. Trust me, it's very difficult.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
진짜 어려워.
The pronounce. I will try. I will learn some small phrases, but because there's like a certain like
The
enunciation
accents,
or the
right?
accents.
Right.
That's so hard.
맞아요. Even me myself, I can't manage it sometimes, and I get laughed by people.
What did you
Ah,
just say?
진짜. Because really, one wrong accent and change the whole
Yeah,
meaning
exactly.
of the
That's
word.
the thing is like, because you can learn. I could probably learn like the alphabet and like the basic stuff, but the accents, I think I might that's gonna be too hard.
Exactly. But teach us. I mean, let us know any languages and everything that what we should learn here. And of course, speaking of all these things here, I'm so excited that you're, 모르는 척, we're talking about this word 척. So I have a very sensitive and deep question for you.
Go for it.
Is there hard for you to pretend to be okay even when you're not okay on camera when you work?
Of course.
괜찮은 척, we say that, to be like pretending to be 괜찮아.
Okay, yeah.
괜찮아, ding, 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 ding. I have to do that, sorry. Yeah, is there any time?
Yeah. I mean, I'm human.
Right.
Some people are really good at having a good poker face, whether you're on camera, on stage, or whatever. But everything that happens, it's hard to cover it.
Right. But it
So-
seems like the younger generation, nowadays we learn to just be not okay. 그냥 대놓고, I'm not okay today.
It's like, I'm not
good.
okay,
Right?
but I'm here.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I think as long as you don't be like, and behaving bad on concerts, just doing nothing. I'm gonna tell you who.
That's
off
a
air.
different. That's different, but like,
that's a
it's hard to
nasty
cover
one.
it sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, we want to talk more about it, but time flies already. It's time to say goodbye. Anyway, once again, as always, today's I Feel You will be posted on our YouTube page at youtube.com/@KBS World English. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss anything. Once again, thank you so much, NVee, for joining us. Are you trying to do a hand sign here? Is that a heart here? Yeah.
I learned this spider heart, and I don't remember how to do it. Oh wait, no, it's like
Here
this.
you go. For those of you watching on YouTube, this is a spider heart here. Thank you so much for joining us today once again. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. This has been Alexander with NVee of Blackswan with producers Hong Seorang, Kwon Chae-ryung, and writer Liz. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. We're going to say goodbye to the song with this song, Kwon and B, Glitch, and Itzy Not Shy. Almost forgot to do it. Bye, guys.